Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shimrath Plays Caves of Qud. Yishwamod is running around exploring parasangs and zones in search of a place called Dur. So far, no luck, but our journey continues. And we're good. Alright. Hopefully, I'm not sure if the recorder is picking up conversations taking place in the other room. If they are, please forgive. I discovered Kiruk. Locate the ruins with becoming nooks. Oh, okay. Becoming nooks. So, what are becoming nooks? Becoming nooks are these are places where the ancients would, I think, go to have their cybernetics and stuff like that upgraded. So this is a good find if you're playing a true kin human, because I think you can go here to essentially either get new cybernetics or change your existing cybernetics. I'm not sure because I don't play it a lot. What I am going to do is examine this shrine. So I'm going to look at it. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of the ancient Sultan Daleshid. In 4525 BR, a corrupt administrator was appointed minister of the sextant-worshipping precinct of Kinna. He outlawed the practice of hoarding hourglasses, and Daleshid was forced to flee. I guess probably because he hoarded a lot of hourglasses. There's also another statue here which we're going to examine. Statue of an implanted eater. Erosion has smoothed its features into abstraction, but once it stood in monument to the coupling of machine and folk, right? So, like I said, this is a place where the ancients went to upgrade their implants. So, like, if I was to interact with this thing, here's a weird artifact. I'm going to take it. And then I'm going to interact with this thing. You are no aristocrat. Goodbye. So this machine can sense that I'm not a true kin human, right? And it immediately just tells me to get lost, right? So if I was a true kin, then I could interact with that console in order to upgrade my cybernetics, I think. Okay. Shrine to Yishwamod the First, mate of Kirapir. The shrine depicts a significant event from the life of that ancient sultan. While wandering around the meteorite-worshipping precinct of Alamrapad, Yishwamod discovered Khazor Steeple. There he befriended baboons and recorded the events of the last year of his life. Alright. I don't know if there's any benefit to learning all of these sultan histories. I guess it's possible, but I don't know for sure. There's a roundish building over here, which hopefully I'll find some good stuff in. Oh, I found an artifact, didn't I? One thing we should probably do is try to see if we can figure out what that artifact does by examining it. Doesn't seem to be any way into this tower. Alas, there is a way into this tower. Let's see here. We got weird art. I'm going to go ahead and close down my ammo. What I like is whenever you get something new, next time you go to your inventory, even though you've closed the brackets down, it'll show you the one that you've collected. It'll open that part. So let's examine this. Okay, you make some progress understanding the implant, pentaceps. Now the problem here is, I believe... I don't know if I can equip these or not. I think that may be what the machine is. The machine will implant these things into you. But I can't use it because I'm not a true kin human. I'm not sure if these things are like self-equipping or not. And I don't really want to try it because I don't know what it does. But I'll look into that more. And now I have cybernetic implants on my character. My character sheet. Oh, I did it again. Alright, so apparently the same arrow key that closes the brackets will also auto-equip stuff. So let's go back to our melee weapons. What in the world? And equip here. Alright. Cool. Okay, we're going to explore this tower. Hopefully there's some more ancient loot in here. And hopefully nothing too dangerous. I think one of the things you might encounter a lot in places like these are robots, servants of the ancients. Still a torch burning. Doesn't mean anybody's home. What is this? Copper nugget. What's up with the fire? There's nothing to take. What about that copper nugget? Oh, I automatically pick up the copper nugget. Okay. There's some rubble. Weird tower. Why is that green? Graffitied foamcrete. Okay, so this is foamcrete. The cracks in the wall are fossils of the compressed foamcrete's hexagonal expansion pattern. Same thing here, but graffiti is scrawled across the surface. It reads, for blank ot values, the higher the number, the better. Alright, so somebody graffitied. And here we are. And I guess maybe the final chamber. And nothing to really write home about, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've discovered a location, we've explored a location. And this is just a lighting fixture, I think. Yeah, arc sconce. And that's that. I can't really remember where we are as far as our exploration pattern goes. I think we need to go south from here. Let's just go over here and make sure there's nothing else since this, in fact, let's just auto-explore since there's neat stuff on this map. We want to make sure we've seen everything. It is nighttime, so, okay. If this is the map with all the pumas in it, we might be in trouble again. But it's also nighttime, so I'm not going to know that I'm in trouble until I get into it. Okay, this was definitely the map with them in it, and I know it's nothing special there, so I need to reload. By the time I reload, we'll be in combat, so I'll just do this instead. I was seen by at least one snapjaw, I guess. Go this way, and then we will head down. Not discovering anything special, we'll head up. And I think we might have just explored the next parasang, but I'm not positive about that. So I'm just going to keep heading this direction. We're going to basically go, our pattern here is going to be to travel east, you know, in order to explore the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th parasang. And then when we go over, every time, we're going to basically explore the three zones in the parasang. So we're going to be traveling kind of a zigzag pattern north to south. Discover the lair of Fusayogade. Legendary giant dragonfly. Okay, hopefully dragonflies are not angry at me. I did kill a few of them. Alright, cool. Everybody here's neutral, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and explore. That's a basket. If I open the basket, there's nothing in it. Okay. No, I would not like to store something in it. since the creatures are... Oh, that guy might not be neutral. Clockwork beetle. A clockwork simulacrum of a goat-sized beetle with a striated onyx shell is a swarmer. It is an easy creature to beat, but it is hostile. So let us reload, fire our weapon at it. We'll reload again, and by then he's on us. And destroyed. Gonna get a look around the perimeter before we head in. Now, here's where things get dicey. If I shoot the dragonfly, I'm gonna ruin everything. So I think instead, it looks like... Alright, got hit a little bit. It's okay. Apparently the dragonflies don't like those little guys. This I can shoot at. Alright, reload. Got some violence happening around the area. Just trying to see what I can see. Oh, I'm famished. Alright. That'll give me a reason to go here and see what this is. Giant dragonfly corpse. Alright. We're going to make camp. We do that right here. We're going to interact with it. Whip up a meal. We gather some fixings, a soybean, a glow pad leaf, an ebony glow pad leaf, and some fish meat. Toss them in a pot and stir. Ah, we eat the meal. It's tastier than usual. +1 to hit for the rest of the day. Okay, cool. Let us head on up here and see if we can find this legendary firefly. If he's legendary, we might be able to talk to him, but then again, he's a firefly, we might not be able to talk to him. Uh-oh. This is a null worm, and it is hostile. Thick cord of bristly segments are capped by a cuspate beak for breaking through shale. Physical features, a crab-crushing beak. So I bet his bite has a really high penetration value, if I had to guess. Shoot him. Reload. Shoot him again. Oof. So the null worm hit me and cleaved through my armor, cracking my nullwood skull. Yikes. So I'm wearing a skull of one of these creatures on my head. And... Alright, we have defeated it. Oh, crap. Okay, there's something else in here, too, and I just stepped on it. A young ivory. Packed into rents in the shale are spinescent shoots of blooming ivory. And when you step on them, you start bleeding. I don't appear to be currently bleeding, though, so I think we're okay. I'm going to press Control in the direction of that thing to dispatch it. Oh, there's another one here. I'm surprised I didn't take more damage. Alright. Killed that one as well. So, something to look out for in here. These sneaky planty creatures. Uh-oh. Now the dragonflies are hostile, so even if I can find their buddy, it's not going to do me any good. Also having trouble fighting it because it's flying. Are only some of them hostile? Yeah, that one's neutral. This one's hostile. What's the difference, y'all? What did I do? Whatever I did, I didn't mean it. Promise I won't do it again. Oh, there's the way down. Okay, so. Alright, so we're going to make our way down here and see if we can't find something interesting. Hopefully we're not going to have to shoot and kill a bunch of dragonflies. Uh-oh. I see something interesting already. This is a fire ant. It's tough and it's hostile. Now, the question is, if I kill a fire ant, are the dragonflies going to become hostile? It is also tough, and it is also a fire ant, which wouldn't surprise me if it uses the same pyrokinetic powers that I have been using. Oh, sure enough, the fire ant emits a flaming ray from its feet. And I need to reload. Okay. I'm going to run instead, and I'm going to close the door. Or no, I think the key is open, and then close that door. Reload. How do I put myself out? You beat the flames out. Okay, if you just wait a turn, you'll beat the flames out. I'm going to go ahead and try to rest, but that... Yeah, okay, I was able to. Now I'm going to open the door, and I'm going to fire at this ant. Oh, crap. He torched me at the same time. Well, I don't like that. Took 7 damage from it. Maybe I could just charge it. I don't know how often it can use its power. Oh, okay. Hit me for 7 damage with its mandibles. And now I'm hurting. So let us eat a witchwood bark. Oh, we don't have a lot left. You eat the, you eat the woo calera. That makes me think that the witchwood bark has confused me, because I'm calling it a woo calera instead of a witchwood bark. Yeah, it absolutely has. So this is what it's like to hallucinate on witchwood bark. You kind of lose track of where things actually are. So I think what we're going to do here, we're going to sprint, and we're just going to head up, because we know we can go up, right? And that creature's definitely probably chasing us. What we're hoping to do is just bide enough time to... Is this actually the stairs up? It is. Okay. I don't remember how to get out of here, though. That's the problem. Okay, there we go. Alright, everything's starting to make sense again. Whew. Okay. And we'll go ahead and... Oh! It followed us. So, let's look at it. Tough, hostile, and injured. I think it's probably got some resistances to fire, but let's make it at least work for it. We'll also spit slime all over here, and then we'll kind of head out of town. And it's still there, so now we'll fight it. Ah, hit points have dropped again. Darn it. Okay. We call upon the vortex? I think we do. Alright. It took it away. And now it's busy taking other things away. While we come over here and wait. Alright. Once again, our space-time vortex saves us from harm. Whew. Okay. Well, it's not the... it's funny to me. Our tactics are funny. So, finding ourselves in terrible situations that we can't survive. So I feel like those fire ants are tough enough that we're just going to go ahead and wander away from this place and instead see if we can find the place we're looking for and finish our quest. Alright, nothing special in that zone. Nothing special in that zone. So now we're headed farther to the east. A normal tree. And then we'll head back south. Fighting a croc. That's 3 zones, so we go east again. And then we'll head north. Wait, do I need to go up one more? I think I do. I feel like I'm kind of a failure as an explorer. Oh, here's a road. Doesn't necessarily mean it leads to anything good, but we might as well see. We'll be headed back up that way in just a moment. We gotta check out the zones we haven't explored. Make sure none of them trigger. Uh-oh, looky here. We have reached the hills, and in the hills we have found Dobal Sufowufmo, the fleet-footed snapjaw tot eater, and they are hostile to us. They are admired by the villagers of Supir for making them feel welcomed at a supper feast, and disliked by the villagers of Sharatum for impersonating one of their leaders. I can't remember what our starting village is, but I probably don't want to kill that Snapjaw if it is the village. Oh, this is just too delightful, though. I want them all to pool up so I can make burning. Reload, fire, reload. Alright, I'm gonna toast. Ooh, jumped out quick, didn't they? That was probably not the right way to run, but let's sprint. They're fast. Oh man, I'm in a dead end. How long? 45 until I can toast again. Let me see here. I'm gonna spit slime over here to try to block that side off and then get in a little fight here. Here's an archer. Oof. Man, oh man, I'm getting beat up. Let's look at them. They're fine. She hasn't been hurt at all. Okay, 30 something before I can do my thing again. I could attempt a flurry, which means I will attack with all my weapons. And if she's not hurt now, she is injured now, but we'll be able to flurry again for 64 turns. So, feel like I can't sprint for 93 turns. Maybe time to just bide our... Oh no! We're getting beat up big time. Okay, what happens when we get beat up big time? We summon the vortex. Alright, let's go ahead and put the vortex here. Oh, too far away. Okay, somebody got poofed. I died. Killed by Dobal Suofowufmo, the fleet-footed snapjaw tot eater. Yep, that's how it happens. So, here ends the journey of Yishwamod on Monday, December 21st. That's funny, it doesn't give you the Qud version of the date. Oh no, it does. No, it doesn't. Arrived at Sapod. Okay. The game ended. Killed by a fleet-footed snapjawed Todd-Eater. I was level 6. I found 5 layers. The most advanced artifact in my possession was the pump shotgun. Yeah, and then if you want to, you can use your down arrow and see everything that happened to you. The final messages. You can kind of see the end of the battle. Yeah, bit off more than I could chew, didn't I? Alright. Well, that does it for Yishwamod. Thanks everybody for watching. Catch you in the next run.